Okay, we are live. All right. Cool. Cool morning. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay, just dropping some comments. Cool. Awesome. All right, let's get some music and then let's get started. I have a lot that I want to call today. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, we're starting a little early today, but I got a lot that I want to call today. So today I'm going to start to. There's a few probates that I want to hit. See if I can get in touch with them. Um, these were California's. Okay, that's California. All right, we're gonna hit. Do. Yeah, and anybody who's watching, guys, I just want you to know too. I do this and I go live because I want to teach you guys how to do it. It's an easy, teachable skill to learn how to do this. It's not hard. So, hey, Mubraka, good to see you. All right. Yeah, we want some upbeat today. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna call these are probates that I just haven't been able to get in touch with, so we're gonna call them. See if I can get them today. And that's how we're gonna do it. We'll start with probates, then we'll hit cash offer. Cool. All right, this first person, this is Barbara. I think they live in the same place. Yeah. Anytime I have that, we could just get rid of it. This one is not left message for the. Well, that's an attorney. All right. This is Ted. So let's try Ted. All right, it's ringing. See what we got. I think we're going to go to voicemail here. Ah, mailbox full. Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem. This is what we do, though, guys. We just keep grinding, keep going. Hey, Amy, what's going on? We're calling some probates today. These are people, obviously, that inherited property. They live out of the area, and we are giving them a call. All right. This is Lorraine, 2994. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, it's ringing. We're looking for Lorraine. This is Lorraine. Three rings. All right, we got voicemail. Good morning. This message is for Lorraine. This is Daniel, Lorraine. I am in Hudson County, New Jersey. Reaching out to you this morning, very respectfully, regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's in Bayonne. You can give me a call. We work with families that are, working through that process of estate and probate. My number directly, Lorraine, is 973-255-8714. Thank you. Okay. All right. This is Pietro. Let's see what we have with him. This is a property in, he lives in New York State. Much of his family is in Italy. So maybe we can help him. Maybe he does need some help here. Ah, voicemail. Good morning, Pietro. My name is Daniel. I'm here in Hudson County, New Jersey with Real Estate Solutions. Pietro was reaching out to you very respectfully regarding a property I think you may have been executor on. It's in Jersey City, and myself and our team wanted to, see if you needed any assistance with the real estate itself, the real property. We have different options to offer to you, most notably cash offers, things of that nature, estimates of value. So, Pietro, my number directly is 973-255-8714. Please call me. Today is Tuesday. It's 9 o'clock. Thank you. Okay. And then did I text this guy? Let me see. I did. All right. Okay, this is Julian. All right. Let's see what Julian's got going on. All right. See if we can help him out. It was his cousin that passed away. Uh, Voicemail. Good morning, Julian. This is Daniel. I'm up here in Hudson County with Real Estate Solutions. Julian was giving you a call this morning, very respectfully, regarding a property that I think may have been executor on. So on 77th Street in North Bergen. Myself and my team, we help families with the real estate side of the estate process. Things like cash offers, estimates of value, things of that nature. We have a lot of services to offer. So when you have a moment, please call me. My number is 973 255 8714. Thank you. All right. I'm going to text him as well. I think I did, but I'll do it again. Yeah, I did. All right. So let's see. All right. Yeah, there's so many of these that I've reached out. Yep. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is send it to him. Okay. Let's leave that and see what comes of it. You never know. Okay, I spoke to Kate. I'm just making notes here, guys, because I spoke to this person. All right, she's gonna go into FUB. Okay, we have one here. This is Nazira. So let's see what if we can get in touch with her. She lives out of state. This is an out of state owner. So see, I haven't been able to get in touch with them yet, but you never know. Let's see. So what we do know is when they're out of state, they obviously don't live there. Right to voicemail. It's all right. We'll leave a message. Good morning, Nazira. This is Daniel. In Hudson County here with Real Estate Solutions. Was reaching out to you this morning, Nazira, very respectfully, regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Jersey City on Nazira, we help families with the real property when sometimes it's inherited and maybe you're unsure as to its value or what to do with it. So we do offer some services, estimates of value, cash offers for the property, things of that nature. So we'd love to connect with you, Nazir, for a couple minutes and just see if we'd be a fit for you with what we offer. My number is 973-255-8714. And it is Tuesday. It's about 9 o'clock. Thank you. Okay. All right. This is Joseph. Okay. I spoke to Juliet. Okay. She said to call in January, which I will. All right. And then the next one we have here is what do we got? So everybody watching, all I'm doing now, guys, these are probate leads. I'm just going through probate leads. I just haven't been able to get in touch with them. And then I'm going to pivot. Somebody needs help. So it's a matter of just having faith really to connect with somebody who actually does need help and then being able to pitch them. Okay. So we're just going to keep going here. This is, and ask questions, guys, as I keep calling. Here's something, maybe I should say something different. You like what I said, let me know. But it's getting over the fear of calling somebody who had someone pass away. That's really what this is all about. Teachable skill. I was not calling probates, 6 months ago. All right, this is Joseph. Bring in. All right, let's see. Two rings. Let's see if we can help him out. And there's six decedents, and none of them live in the property. So this would be a good lead. But it went to voicemail. It's okay. All right, so I'm not going to leave a message for him. I'm just going to put called 12-2. All right, so we'll call him again. This is Amy. I spoke to Amy. She's not doing anything until January. Very, very nice woman. Um, said that uh, and said she would be open to working with us, which is great. All right, these all Jennifer. I spoke to Bill Moran. I spoke to Zane. I spoke to Michael. Spoke to Lerma. This one I have not. She has not been able to get in touch with this woman. Now, Laura, I did. She's in Europe, and she has commercial property right now, but she's in Florida for the holiday. Not doing anything while she's in Florida. So she'll call back at the end of January. So these are all ones that I called on Saturday and was able to get in touch with. So, yeah. All right. So we're going to pivot now. I have commercial leads. So I'm going to have my assistant pull a few, but there's ones that are new. So we'll just say good morning, lady. And guys, if you have any questions or want to ask anything, or make this interactive, it's cool. This is good because again, there's multiple lead sources here. So there's probate, there's commercial, there's cash offers, which I'm going to call in a minute. Okay, let's go to the first one. This is 810,000. This is a um, let's see. Oh, okay. They live in South Jersey. Wow, she's in her 80s. She owns a building in Union City, right around the corner from me. Let's take a quick look here and see before I call her. Um, okay. So now what I usually do first, guys, is I get these leads off the MLS. So I check to first see, is it listed? Did it get relisted? It did not. So this was listed. I don't even know who that person is. He's not local to us. Oh, don't tell me that. Damn, man. That sucks. It's up for auction. Shit. Yeah, that sucks. All right, so yeah, that sucks. So they tried it at 840, it didn't buy at auction. Now okay, this is good because I can teach you guys auction. So when you see a property that's on the MLS that is on an auction, the comments state that it's auction. What that means is it went through the foreclosure process, and now the bank owns it, and they're auctioning it off to whoever buys it at their number. Okay, so the bank is trying now. They've written it off on their books as a complete and total loss. It was $0 right now. So they have taken whatever the person owes. Say they owe 800,000. They've taken the $800,000 hit. Then what happens is they're going to try and recoup as much of that 800,000 that they can. So they're going to push the price up based off of what they owe. No one's biting at 840. Now no one bid at 810. So they're probably going to relist it at an auction because there's a website you go to bid on it. And that's how the auction works. So I don't have an owner to call. The owner is the bank. So that's why I'm like, that sucks. So, but it's okay. We move on. We got the next one here. This is a property in South Orange, 1 million, 1,350,000. This is a really nice property too. Okay. I have not called this person yet. This is good. All right, so this is 1,350,000. This is in a very nice area in New Jersey. I'm just going to do a quick um, search here. So that's what I do first, guys. Always want to check and see is the property listed. Oh, it's nice. It's like a multifamily. Got to be at least a 6 to 8 fam. Let's see. It's a 7 bed. So let me see. No, it's actually a 7 bed. Let's see what this bad boy was. All right. Yep. So it's not listed right now. That's good. Beautiful property. What happened? Probably the price. Oh, it is on. Okay, it is on LoopNet. 4 unit? How is this a 4 unit? It can't be. A 4 unit for 1,000,004? No, that can't be right. That's why it's not selling if that's the case. This has to be a mixed use. Hang on. 4 residential renovated units, offices, 20, yeah, so this is a mixed use. Okay, there we go. That makes more that makes sense. Alright, it's not on Rexy. So now what we're gonna do, guys, real quick, we always wanna check and see one more place to see if this is listed, and that's the MLS. So this would be, I'm gonna try Garden State first. Alright, let's check. This is commercial. This is Essex County. and then I just want to check and see if it's active. It is not. All right, this is free game. Let's call. Let's give it a shout. What do we got here? This is Elizabeth. Yep. All right, this is Elizabeth. I'm gonna get. She's in Chicago, so this is 8 in the morning. Shit. Uh, well, we're gonna gamble and see if she's awake. I sometimes think 8 o'clock. I got yelled at a couple times because people are like, "You know what time it is?" I'm like, "It's 8 o'clock, bro. Tell me you're not you're still sleeping at 8 o'clock." But I'm gonna gamble on this. So this is Elizabeth. She is a little older than me, so I'm gonna call her by her name. If the age is, like, in their 70s, I'll call them by their last name out of respect, but she is not. She is just a little bit older than me. Alright. Hey, Suzanne. Alright, there it is. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Right to voicemail. Come on. How does it go right to voicemail? Maybe she's sleeping. Maybe she's in the subway. She's in the Chicago subway. Alright, we're gonna leave her a message. Good morning, Elizabeth. My name is Daniel, commercial agent here in New Jersey with Tip Commercial. Was reaching out to you, Elizabeth, regarding a very beautiful building that was for sale over in South Orange. And I want to just connect with you. The owner of the company and myself were just discussing it. We were a little confused as to why it's not selling. It doesn't look like it did, and it looks like a great building. So, if you have a moment, it's about 8 o'clock your time, 9 o'clock our time, Eastern time. You can call me at 973-255-8714. And again, this is Daniel, and I'm with Tip Commercial, TIP Commercial. We're commercial brokers right in the area. Thank you. All right. Now I'm gonna put here that I left her a message. That is a great property. Great property. All right, let's call the next one. We have what do we got next? I just wanted to put in there. Hang on. It's gotta be in my commercial tab. Um, where is it? Yep, there it is. All right, let me just make a note in here. I called her actually November. I did call this woman once. Um, so I'm just gonna put left message uh, for her, and now we'll call her back tomorrow. And we're gonna call her back at 9:30, which would be 8:30 her time. All right, cool. Who do we have next? This is a million two. I'm not. I don't want people. I have to be careful with what I say here. We're live. Shit. All right. I don't want to call this because it is just specific. Uh, just don't do anything. All right, let's take a look first. This is an Elizabeth. I just want to see the building. All right, it is listed on LoopNet. Actually, it's not. There's no. It's not. No, it's not. Did this expire or did this get relisted? I think this was actually relisted. Let me check the MLS. It's showing live, so, let's see. That's Union County. Oh, let's see. Is this puppy listed? It's showing it is. No, but it's not. That's weird. It was showing that it was, but it's not. So I could call this guy. All right, let me give a shout. I'm not crazy that I'm gonna. I don't want to go and talk to this guy, but all right, we'll give it a shout. You never know. It is coming up as a single family home. That's weird. Oh, that's why. Maybe it is not a. I gotta check. Hang on a minute. Let's check this real quick. No, okay. No, it's not. All right, I'm all right. This is not listed. Sorry, guys, for the delay. I wanted to just make sure this puppy was not listed, and it's not. Let's see. This is Yosef. So let's see. All right, it's ringing. Hi, is this Yosef? Yosef, this is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Yosef, I was reaching out to you regarding it looks like a building that was for sale over in Elizabeth, um, that came off the market a couple days ago. The one on First Street. Is that your building, sir? Okay. Well, the reason we were reaching out to you is it looks like a good building. We were a little confused as to, I guess, what happened. How come it didn't sell? Okay, well, it sounds like you're okay with it being off the market? Okay. Yeah, we were just calling to see if you were interested to get it back on the open market. Not a problem. Is there if you don't mind me asking before we go, it sounds like that if you had an offer that was reasonable to you, you probably would take it. Is that right? Okay. Well, what we can do is this. I mean, again, the building being on the open market, that's the best way for us to start competing with each other. I'm sure. We're commercial agents, though. I noticed that when you had it listed, it wasn't on the commercial broker. Is there a reason that you wouldn't wanna list it with a commercial agent? Okay. No, that's okay. Can we send you our information, do some research on us, see what we've sold in the area, because 'cause you'll see we've traded buildings like yours. It's TIP, T-I-P, commercial. That's okay. You take look at our website, it's tipcommercial.com, and then just go on track record. You'll see there's numerous buildings, probably, I don't know, over 100, that we've sold, and your building is like our bread and butter, so that's why we wanted to so many like so, well, we would need income and expenses. Are you okay? You can just give that to us, and we can do a CMA for you? We don't mind doing that. We just would need to, what it's bringing in and, what it's costing. Are you okay with that? Yeah, right. So it could actually be earning more money, you're saying, the building? Yeah, and that's totally doable. I mean, we would obviously we'd market to everybody, but, we wouldn't just go out end users. We'd wanna put it to the masses. So what we would do is, because we run into this a lot, sometimes it's generational buildings. The buildings that we run, these people own them 50, 60 years. So they got tenants in there for, 20 years that are underpaying. So it's not that that's an issue. It's just we have to, it's a story we got to tell the public why it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Did you have offers, Yosef, when you had it? Did you have anybody that put pen to paper? Okay. I'll tell you right now. It was on 1.2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, sure, sure. I understand. All right. Well, the only thing that I would need from you, Joseph, is just the income and the expenses. So is that available? That you can. No, yeah, taxes I can get. It's more tax. Okay. And just let me know if they're month to month. That's all. Sure. Yes, they do. Mm, okay. 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 Got it. Okay. I'm just taking some notes here. Do you know what that's really more at water, sewer, like common area electric, insurance. Okay. It would help because it'll give us, an idea of, what investors, because we know what investors pay for cap rate there, and then if we can market it to an end user where we can put the story together as to why the rents are lower, it helps. So, yeah, I can shoot you an email. Let me just what would be a good, email for us to send over to you? Okay. And the Word, Excel. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. What I'll do, Joseph, I'll put an email together with you this morning, introducing myself. Thank you for giving me some time. Yeah. Well, it would be this. When you say obligations, you mean other agents? Mhm. Is there a reason, Joseph, you even want to sell it? It looks like a good building. It sounds like it's. Yeah, right. Huh. Yeah. That's why I was wondering, like, is there even a reason you even wanted to get rid of it? Okay, so you got it. Got it. So you're semi-retired. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah. All right. Is it one commercial space real quick or two? Okay. Okay. I'll put an email together, and I'm also gonna talk to the owner. You'll when you go on to commercial, you'll see Jason's right on the cover. He's the owner. I'm one of the reps here. He's the one who brought it to me, and said, "Hey, like, this building, I don't understand why Trembicki." Yeah. He's under the umbrella of KW Commercial, but Tip Commercial is like our company. It's our own commercial company. So, yeah. You'll see when you go online. We've traded it. We do a lot of land development, 100 unit, 200 unit buildings we've done, manufacturing. Okay. What, uh, what kind of property is it? In Roselle? Yeah. Okay. Yep. How long have you been under contract, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, wow. Yeah, she should have been done by now. Yeah. Mhm. Right. Yeah. Yeah. S um, okay, 850K is a contract. What's the, yeah. Can you just give me quick details of the property? 2 over commercial, 1 over or just yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Is it just a 1 unit? Okay, so it's just 1 unit. Got it. Yeah, sounds it. Okay. Yeah, okay, so wood. Alright, let me run this by Jason too, um, what he would wanna do with it, but, yeah, it's 7 months deep. Joseph, I mean, there's nothing that you don't know. You'd be done. You should be done by then, or at least have a closing date, everything done. They're probably having issues with finance, it sounds like. Yep, yep, and that's it. Yeah, it means that you've submitted everything and, they're not liking what they're seeing. That's basically it, so all right, well, listen, I appreciate the time. I'm gonna put the email together to you, and again, I just want you to know you run into this a lot. Everybody knows someone who's in real estate, usually multiple people. The way that I always try to mitigate that is this, is to say, They don't know us, and we're this. You don't have a relationship with us. So if you know 6 brokers, commercial brokers that you're worried about, if you list with none of them, you're not going to upset any of them. You know what I mean? Because now you've used somebody that you don't know instead of using one of the one you know. Now the other 5 are going to be pissed because you used him. Sure. Okay. Yeah. I understand. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And that's and then we don't do. I mean, I have a residential license, so I can sell it. That's it's like just in the back my back pocket. But we only do we only do commercial, like Jason and I. When I work together with, he's a strict commercial agent. So yeah, he owns a ton, and does a ton. He's been doing this for 20 years. So um, okay, we yeah, yep, yep, yeah. Yeah, we traded those too. We did one in West 4908 Palisade Ave. Was an auto place with that needed a lot of remediation. But we found a cash buyer for it, traded it for 1 million, and we were done. That was about 2 years ago. So there's one in Ridgewood, 209 South Maple. We just sold. We did some owner financing on that, so the owner didn't have to pay the full capital gain. So they're getting a check for like I forgot what it is every month for like 5 years. Yeah, let me talk to Jason, Joseph. I just want to talk. I don't want to make any promises here. Let me see what he's comfortable with. He may even want to talk to you for a couple minutes, just to introduce himself and see, if you would be even a fit to work together. So, but I want to run these two by him first, the one in St. George's and also this one, um, the one here in Elizabeth. So, yeah. And if I have any questions, I'll reach back out to you. But I think I have everything I need. Thank you for the time, and you will get an email from me today. Okay. Great. Thank you. So, yeah, likewise. All right, cool. This is why we make phone calls, guys. You never know what you're gonna run into, man. You never know. So, in the initial property was listed by his wife. She's an agent. She's a residential agent. She's not a commercial agent. They're of a specific community that is very large, and you can imagine what that community is by his name being Yosef. Very nice guy, and he's a straight shooter, which I like. He said, "Listen, Dan, I know 12 agents in my area here. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. When I'm semi-retired, and uh, but the long and short of it is the agent didn't get them what they want. Now he's worried that if he puts it on the market with somebody else, everybody else is going to get pissed. And I tried to mitigate that. And but the long and short of it is he's open. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to at some point today call my partner, go over these numbers with him because the motivation's there. He's semi-retired. He's an absentee owner. He's in Brooklyn. So these are all properties in Jersey. He doesn't even know rent and stuff. I have to send him an email that he's going to send to his management company. They're going to give me all the info. He has no idea. So that's motivation to me. So what I'm going to do now is come on, fucking thing. What was this property and address again? That's right. There it is. Now what I'm gonna do is just put a note in here. And let me just see something. Was this phone number that came up in Redex the correct one for him? No, it's not. All right, so this is good. It doesn't sound like he's talking to anybody, but doesn't matter. All right, and then I'm just gonna put his phone number in here. But remember, guys, just because I spoke to him like this, he's getting solicited. He gets probably gets solicited like all day, you know. So it doesn't mean that because I got a hold of him, he's only talking to me. No, this guy's probably got everybody pounding his phone. But that's a good one. So this is possible, right? Now what we'll do is there's a couple more commercials that I want to call, and then I want to jump into cash offers. All right. So the next one I have is where is it? Where is it? Um, which one's this? 5327 John. No. Oh, and then this one. No. So there's newer ones. Let me see. What's this one? Oh yeah. Let's call this one back. I called this guy yesterday. I didn't get him. Let's give him a call. This is Xavier, I believe. Yeah, this is Xavier. Really nice property. I think the price is what's the issue. Very, it's 3.2. Where did it go? Just gotta find it. That's all. Hold on. Redx takes a long time. It's not the most user friendly, but I'm gonna find what I need. All right, I can do this. I can't. Um, let's do that. There it is. Okay. 3.25. Yes, this is Xavier. Let's call him. Yeah, this is him. Who it shows is the owner. Voicemail. Morning. This message is for Xavier. Xavier, my name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Was reaching out to you this morning, Xavier, regarding a property that was for sale over in Jersey City. My partner and I just had a couple questions regarding it. It looks like a great building and a little confused as to why it didn't sell. My number directly is 973-255-8714. Thank you. All right. There's another number here that I'm going to try. Don't know if this is in, but let's give it a shot. But I think it's the other. No. It went to voicemail, so I'm going to leave a voicemail. So let's see. It's saying this is his number. Good morning. This message is for Xavier. Xavier, my name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Was calling you regarding the building that was for sale over in Jersey City downtown. When you have a moment, please give me a call. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel with Tip Commercial. Thank you. All right. So I left a message on both numbers. I think the second number is a number that is legit from him. So let's just leave a message here in the um, vortex. Let's see. There it is. All right. And then what we do, we're just going to say that we left a message for him again, and we want to get our reminder to call back. There we go. That's tomorrow. We'll call around 9:15. Might be a little earlier, but that's okay. All right. Perfect. Is this a commercial? Why is she not pulling them? All right. She didn't pull that one. And I don't understand why. It's a commercial property. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to move to cash offers. I just need to get a cup of coffee. But these were dry for dollars, guys. I started calling them yesterday. I'm going to continue to call them today. Um, so let me just get a cup of coffee, and then we're going to start calling them. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's a fucking shitty day out. It's raining. I don't know who's watching, but in Jersey, it is a gloomy day today. Gloomy. All right. We're going to continue cash offers. This is Vladimir. Um, these properties, because these are ones that I guess I'm not soliciting them. I don't know, but I'm going to I use a burner number for it. I'm writing the number down because I don't have it memorized. So I know that when calls come in on this number, I know it's cash offer. So that's a good idea for you guys if you're going to start to make cash offer calls. And these would just drive for dollars. I drove an area, noticed some properties in disrepair or just weren't being maintained fully, and I took the address down, gave it to my transaction manager. She pulled the numbers. It's hot. So now I'm calling him. So this is Vladimir. He had a property in Jersey City. All my drive for dollars, this one or Jersey City. So let's see. Okay. It's ringing. Three rings. Hi, is this Vladimir? Vladimir, this is Daniel. I'm up in the Hudson County area. I work with a company called Real Estate Solutions. We offer cash for certain properties, and we were driving by, noticed a property over on Clendenny, and we're curious. I think you're the owner of it, and we were just curious if you would be open to maybe a cash offer for it. Okay. No, no problem. All right. Not the owner. So he's a tenant, not the owner. No problem. So what we'll do with that is I have to get another number for that. That's okay. Hang on, I gotta figure out how to oh, there we go. You go to the bottom. Okay. Next one, we have Alberto. Now this one wasn't that I probably shouldn't have pulled him, but it's okay. His property wasn't in that much of disrepair. Neither was Vladimir's, to be honest, so that's why I'm not really pushing on it, but, um, oh, geez, this is not good. Not 3,200. Yeah, I don't know. Berto. Oh, this is possibly deceased. I don't have a number for this guy. Alright, so we're going to there we go. Alright, this is Juanito. Yeah, this is a good number. Alright, this is Juanito. We're calling him. Let's see, it's ringing. Okay, 3 rings. 4. It's just ringing. Alright, so there's no voicemail set up for this one. I'm gonna try another number. Hold on. I have multiple ones. Alright, this is 2. Okay. Why is this not coming through? There we go. Okay, we're gonna try this number. This is Juanito. He's in his late 60s. So 2 rings. No, I don't think so. All right. Nope, I'm not getting an answer on that one either. Let's try one more. I have a bunch of numbers here, guys, so we're gonna try one more. You never know. Let's see. Ringing too. Man, this is just ringing too. All right. Doesn't look like it, guys. So we're gonna end that one, and we're gonna go to the next. This is Queenie. Ryan. Ryan. Wow, okay. This person's 79. and we're gonna talk about his property. All right, here's the number. So all right, so she's putting that number in, and that's the issue. Thank God I have these. All right, so I'm just gonna say Mr. Blue. That's how we gotta do this. All right, it's ringing. Okay, 3. All right. Nope. It's gonna go to voicemail. Yeah, this one just keeps ringing. All right. This is what we go through, guys, just so you know. This is like you have to just keep navigating through these until you find something. It's not always you just make a phone call and somebody answers. Find these numbers. This is a really good service that I use to get phone numbers. Let's see. This one's ringing too. 3 rings. That's it. Ryan, this is the number. Good morning, Ryan. My name is Daniel. I'm up here in Hudson County, and we're actually cash buyers right in the area. Ryan, just wanted to reach out regarding a property that I think you own over on Clendenny. And my partners and I were just looking around and curious if you would be interested in a cash offer for the property. If you have a moment, please call me. My number is 201-268-5374. And again, I'm Daniel, and we're right in Hudson County, cash buyers in the area. Thank you, Ryan. All right. That's his number. That is his number. So what we're gonna do is change what we put in. It's just navigating this, guys, that's all. Gotta figure out and find out who is what. Message for Ryan. And I'm gonna ask to call him back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna call him at 9 AM. Cool. Uh, all right, move on. Next. Who's next? Goldberg. Who's next? This is Nabel. All right, let's see. All right, there's a bunch of numbers here. Well, we'll figure it out. All right, this is Nabil. Nabil. I think it's Nabil. That's what I'm gonna say. Nabil. Yeah, that's still ringing. Come on, brother. All right, that one just kept ringing. So now we're gonna try the next one. There's a bunch of numbers here, guys. So we just got to figure out the one that is them. And remember, we're making these calls, guys. Just let me just take a quick step, because I've been hitting it for I've been taking a break about an hour and 15 in. We got a few people watching. When you call these, like, it's kind of a needle in a haystack idea, because there's these people have this is very high hanging fruit. It's not low hanging fruit that's expired or for sale by owner or something like that. This is high hanging fruit because these people aren't looking to sell, not yet anyway. They don't know. So if I call 40 of these, I can get 1 out of the 40 or 2 out of the 40. That's the ratio. That's a good ratio. Look at it that way. All right. All right. So now we're calling the next number. This is Mr. Okay, it's ringing. All right. And you have to be okay, guys, with this. Like, just making these calls. Good morning. This message is for Mr. Aziz. Mr. Aziz, my name is Daniel. We're up here in Hudson County, and we are actually cash buyers. And we're just curious. I know that you own a property over there on Clendenny, and we were interested to see if you'd be open to a cash offer for the property. I can be reached, Mr. Aziz, at 201-268-5374. And again, my name is Daniel. Thank you, sir. So a message hit. So let's see if it's him. And then I'm gonna just that one was um let's see. No, that last one was 'cause I have 15 numbers here for this guy, and I'm not gonna call all 15. So this one looked like it picked up. And then what we'll do is we set a task and follow-up boss. We're gonna call back. Please follow up with a call tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. We set a reminder 10 minutes before. Now we go to the next one. Um, Alright, this is who's next? Christine. This is yeah, she's uploading the wrong ones. You're killing me here, lady. Alright, I'm sorry. There's a delay here because um, I uploaded the wrong one to these. Oh, there was a seminar today too. Shit. I did wanna watch that too.